Did you know you can grow your hair much faster, thicker, and fuller? You can also repair your damaged hair thinning, hair fall, hair shedding, if you find the right natural ingredient for your hair. You just have to know the right way to use them. Natural ingredients have been part of my hair care routine, and I just love what it does to my hair. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how to make a very simple DIY hair growth spray using two powerful natural ingredients you can easily find at any grocery store or any market. To start with, I'm going to use some bay leaves. Bay leaves is a great hair conditioner. Bay leaves can condition your hair to prevent hair breakage. It also has nutrients and vitamins that can improve blood flow to your scalp to help you grow new healthy hair. Bay leaves can prevent hair shedding, hair fall, hair thinning. It can also treat your scalp from dandruff and other scalp issues. And hey, you all, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and you do not know how we do it here, we show a lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. Thank you for doing all that. All right, so my second natural ingredient is thyme. Thyme is a very powerful natural ingredient. It has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties that can help protect your scalp, condition your scalp, and prevent dandruff and other scalp issues. Thyme can also help stimulate blood flow to your scalp to help you grow your hair much faster. Thyme can prevent hair breakage, hair fall, and also strengthen your hair strands. I'm going to put these two natural ingredients together in a saucepan like so. I just added water. There is no specific measurement when it comes to the amount to be used. It all depends on the quantity you are trying to make. I just used some few bay leaves, added some thyme, and top it up with some water. These are natural ingredients, so too much or too less of any of these is not going to harm your hair in any way. This DIY recipe is very easy to prepare, but there is a trick to how to use it. Make sure you are watching this video to the end because I'm going to let you know the best way to use this recipe in order for you to get all the benefits out of it. Alright, so my DIY hair growth spray is all ready. It is very easy to prepare as I told you. What you're going to do is when you put this on the stove, once it starts to boil, you're going to leave it to boil for about 5 minutes. After that, you're going to set it off the stove and allow it to cool down. Once it's cooled down, it is time to strain this DIY recipe. Again, I'm going to show you the best way to use this in order to get all the benefits out of it. There is a trick to this to even make it work much better. So make sure you're not skipping any part of this video so you do not miss any important information. And hey you all, if you're still watching this video to this point and you haven't shown your girl some love, what are you waiting for? Please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. Thank you for doing all that. So this is olive oil. I added about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to this DIY hair growth spray. It is very, very important you add any kind of plant-based oil to this DIY hair growth spray. It doesn't have to be olive oil. There are a lot of plant-based oils out there. avocado oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, just to mention a few. You need to add one of these oils into your DIY hair growth spray. I'm also going to add castor oil. Castor oil is a great conditioner. This oil is a much thicker oil than the olive oil. It stays in your hair much longer and keep your hair moisturized. You don't even need much. I added about half a tablespoon to this quantity of my hair growth spray. I'm also going to add some essential oils. Essential oils are great when you're making your DIY hair growth sprays at home. It helps stimulate your scalp. It treats your scalp from dandruff. It also adds some good smell to any DIY hairspray. There are a lot out there that you can choose from. They have rosemary essential oil, lavender essential oil, just to mention a few. Make sure you add a few drops of any of your favorite essential oils. I also added some vitamin E oil capsule. So it comes in a capsule, it also comes in a bottle. You can use either. Vitamin E oil is also great when it comes to preventing hair breakage. It's going to strengthen your hair strands. At this point, you just made yourself a very powerful herbal hair growth spray. This spray is amazing, guys. You need to give it a try. You will love it in your hair. All you're going to do is to spray this in your hair at least 4 times a week. You spray it on your scalp, on your hair strands, and massage it in. One thing you do not have to forget is to go in with a hair moisturizer and a leave-in conditioner whenever you use this hairspray. So this is basically water. It's just like any hair product that is, water-based. So you need to follow with a hair moisturizer in order for it to stay in your hair much longer. Otherwise, it is going to dry out. After you apply this in your hair, make sure to put your hair in a protective hairstyle like twist or any hairstyle. This will help this product stay in your hair much longer. It is going to lock in the moisture and help it to work even much better on your scalp and on your hair strands. The last but important information you need to know is to be consistent with the use. Consistency is key. Let me hear from you in the comment section below if this is something you would love to try at home.